Hello, this is the Saboteur coming at you from Hillbilly Gaming, playing a little Need for Speed. Alright, we're going to do a quick review over Need for Speed today. We're starting off with how to start a crew, or to either start a crew or join a crew. Right now, I'm trying to join. I couldn't find one open up to join, so I'm going to go ahead and try to start my own. I mean, it's pretty cool. The online on this game is better than the online version's been in any of the Need for Speeds in my mind. I mean, it's easy to go out here and get in a crew or start a crew or challenge someone head to head and get into an online race against real players. Alright, now we've got somebody out here that I got to join my crew. We challenge each other. We're pulling up to one of the starts of a race. You can either come up to the starts of the race and join the race together, or just pull up beside each other and head to head. But it gives you 4 options on the pulling up beside each other head to head, which is harder to choose the same option. So it's pretty cool if you can just get into a race together. And here we go, man. I just started this car, or just got this car. I haven't got it all built up the way I want it, so it's not as fast. And there he goes. He shot by. We're racing against AI. It's me and him against AI. If you get a bunch of cars up there to the race together, you'll all get a race together. But it was just me and him, so it filled the rest of it in with AI. And now it's me back here with the AI, and he's already left my ass. The guy's pretty good, and he's got a pretty good car. It's souped up, and he looks like he knows what he's doing. So I'm just battling back here in the back, trying to catch him right now. But that's all right. I just got this car. You get a chance to go to the garage, and you can build your car up by, the more missions and stuff you get, the more money you gather. You can go in there, you can upgrade your parts and each individual aspect of your car to upgrade it in every way you can. So we're in the garage now. That right there is my Lamborghini I bought. We're not going to go into building on it. I just want to show it off for a second. It's a nice little car. But now we're going to come around. I'm going to show you my Ferrari. This right here is an 86 Ferrari. The other one was a 2014 Lamborghini. So, I mean, you got all the options in here to build it how you want. You can build it for grip, or you can build it for drift. You can go through here and set your tire pressure, all that. And you can go in here to your parts and go through all your parts to upgrade your parts for your car, handle the way you want, have the horsepower you want. So, I mean, you got a complete option. You go through here. But, I mean, the more money you got, the more expensive parts are. I mean, there's going to be more expensive parts. So the better ones are the more expensive ones. And there'll be more opening up later as you go. So, we're going through here. We're working on my Ferrari, which is a nice car. And I really do like this new Need for Speed game. I think it's one of the best Need for Speed games. It's got a huge open world map. I mean, it's one of the best ones so far. But it does have its problems there. And there's a few people that don't like. There's no standard transmission in this game. And for those folks that like a standard transmission, that makes the game shit. Because they like to drive with a standard transmission. If it don't allow one, that's something they're not going to like. And also, there ain't no cab cam. And you can't hook a steering wheel up to the game. You got to use a PS4 controller. So a lot of people don't like that either. So there is some downfalls on the game. And there's some people that are pretty ticked off about, that they ain't no standard transmissions. One of the biggest ones. The steering wheel is another. But I mean, I use an automatic transmission. I use my PS4 controller. I don't drive in a cab cam. So this ain't really problems to me. I really enjoyed the game. But it's just my opinion. And we all know assholes, or opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. And that's just mine. I really love the game. I thought it offered a lot more missions and a lot more aspects of the game than the last Need for Speeds have. It gives you a lot more variety where you can go on missions for the people, that you're in the crew with, or you can go on online missions with actual real players like I just showed you a while ago, or online races. And then you got an open map where you can go choose tons of different races or different, things that you can get into. So I really enjoyed this game. The graphics are phenomenal. I thought it was one of the best so far. So now we're coming out of the garage, and I'm going to go ahead and show you. You can go in here, and you go in here and look at your phone, and you can see where all these people have been calling you, wanting you to go on these missions. You can click on their name, just click X, and it'll take you to their thing on the map, and then you click on it, and it'll draw you an outline to that race that they're wanting you to go on. Or you can just go on out to the map and just freelance it and do what you want. Go choose the race you want, or ones that you haven't done yet that have already been offered, or go find people to race. So right now we're racing a sprint race with AI. We already did some online. This was some AI, and I'm out here racing my ass off against these guys. But I mean, look at the graphics on this game. It's nighttime, so it's a little harder to see, but it's Need for Speed, and it's going to be nighttime. You don't get out here and street race in the daytime. But the graphics are phenomenal. The map is freaking huge, and it gives you mission after mission. And the prologue is awesome, and you can skip through that if you don't like it, but it's pretty awesome. I mean, I really enjoy this Need for Speed better than I've enjoyed a lot of the other ones. The police chases are kind of, it's pretty easy to evade the law. It's not got a real strong hot pursuit like a lot of the other Need for Speeds. And I wish it would have had, and I wish that it would have had manual transmission and all that for the people that use manual transmission. But maybe they'll bring that along in an update later on. I hope they do some updates and some patches. Most of these games do, and change some of the things that people are complaining about, like the manual transmission, the cab cam, and being able to put a steering wheel onto the game where you can use your steering wheel. But you can do all that, or you can just get out here and have a little fun, and get out here and taunt somebody into a race, challenge somebody. So right now I'm just out here, this dude, I come out of the garage, he was out here doing donuts, so I came out here doing donuts with him. Now we're slamming into each other. Here I am doing a few donuts, but it's just an all-around fun game. I give it 2 thumbs up. Hope they fix some things in the patches for those people that like standard transmission and such, but I liked it. Thanks for watching. This is the Saboteur out from Hellbilly Gaming. Y'all come back now, you hear?